It was the war years when I got out of grammar school. I was 14 years old. And they needed a lot of bodies at that time to work. So I got a phony baptismal certificate, got a Coast Guard pass, I went to work on the waterfront. It was up on 59th Street. It was with the New York Central Railroads. And I was there about 2 months. And there was a lot of drinking on the pier. There was, they were sending this beer over to Africa. It had quinine in it. And it was in wooden boxes, and we used to open them, break them open and drink the beer. And I got drunk one night, me and my partner. He was 15. And we got into a scuffle with some poor, he was a simple guy. He was about 40 years old, and I thought he was telling the captain of the guards there that we were drinking. And I got into a little scuffle with him. And we beat this guy up. And the next day was, the foreman came on, as we come on a job, and he said, "You two guys will never work on the New York Central Railroad again." So at 14, I was over the hill, over that line, that imaginary line they talk about, into alcoholism. And I went back to LaSalle Academy, that high school, the first year, and I used to always think I had that, what's that thing that they have the kids today, ATS or?
ADD?
What is it?
ADD?
Yeah, that attention deficit, yeah. I had no comprehension. I had my head was never still. I was always running with my head upstairs.
It was always speeding type of thing.
Yeah. I got stabbed once when I was 16, very serious. That was around, I forget what year that was, but it was, what saved my life, I think, was the penicillin. That saved my life. And at 16, I went down to the draft board, said I was 18. They never asked me for no papers, and I got drafted into the Army at 16. I went through basic training, and I volunteered for the Airborne. And I was jumping out of planes at 17.
At 17 you were jumping?
Yes, I was in the 82nd Airborne. But in reality, I was about 11 years old, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And I went over to Germany in the occupation. I guess it was only about 3 or 4 months, and they sent us back. They sent the 508 Airborne Division back. And I come back and I finished up my time down at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I got out of the Army, I was about 18 and a half. And no education, so I went back shaping the dock, shaping the trucks. And a lot of drinking.